Anthropic released their Claude Design product, and this is supposed to be like a Figma, a Canva type Adobe competitor.
How long before all US started to say?
I genuinely thought that was the biggest danger about AI slope design, and I think that's why it's been to a huge extent to this point. Let me actually tell you another area that maybe we've not talked about a lot: CDAN. The video generation and the image gen that's coming out of AI. Do you know what this means? Production costs are going to near zero. Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm not saying. This is a big one. I'm gonna put some product references. You guys go see for yourself.
This is not why
see for yourself.
We lose the plot. It's always the people who are not experts in the field.
Yeah, fair enough.
Saying the people in that field are being replaced.
Let's talk about design, because we've been mentioning it like a couple of times, but it's actually one of the things that I've been practically using over the last couple of weeks now, and I'm actually feeling a big jump. For context, I think was it 12 days ago, Anthropic released their Claude Design product and what they're calling Anthropic Labs. And this is supposed to be like a Figma, a Canva type Adobe competitor that you actually can feed it your code base, and it can pick up the styles and then can allow you to like output like whatever, slides, prototypes, whatever you want. It's basically a design tool without design in the loop. So you don't, like previously, like you need to go get a designer. The designer is proficient with tools like Figma, does UI UX designs, hands it over to an engineer, the engineer implements it and whatever. Now that, engineers have been doomsdayed and their front-end engineers are dead. Yeah. Now they've come for designers. And now you one-shot like a design, you feed it to your design system, you build out like a whole flow with Claude Design, you hand it off to something like Claude Code or whatever your codex of choice.
Yeah.
And the handoff is almost better than what a typical human designer would be handing off to like a normal engineer. Now, I thought this thing was moot, as I usually do, until I tried it, and I will not lie to you guys, I was genuinely impressed. I fed it a couple of design systems for our existing products, and I've built and deployed a couple of small mini projects, and the output was pretty good. I'm talking about moving from a spec to a production level high fidelity thing that I can hand off to something like Claude Code, deploy it, and maybe take it in front of like a controlled, maybe, let me say cohort, maybe if it's a pitch or if it's a deck. So things, these creative assets that you use, let's say, in and out, you could actually one-shot like a marketing design product in your design system, feed it to your previous ones, and man, it's really, really good. So when these guys dropped this thing, Figma obviously dropped like $50 billion in market cap. This is actually just after, the last time this happened was actually Google releasing their version of Claude Design called Stitch. Yeah, so immediately Google saw Anthropic do Claude Design. They also made now their design.md files like free, just to kind of compete at that level. And quite clearly, now there is like a shift, even in the design world. Let me just give my take right now on this. My reading on this is that you're not really removing designers out of the loop, but you're really just replacing a lot of low-level design jobs.
Junior designers.
I swear, like I actually genuinely think, because this is what now happens. You're moving from zero to high-fidelity prototypes in minutes. You hand it off back maybe to your Figma, refine it, whatever, then take it back now into like your whatever front-end build of choice, if it's your Claude Code or your Codex.
If you replace the design with Claude Code, then you're just describing what has been happening, what we've been saying for the past. But as you've seen, it's still a bit nuanced.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. I think in fact what you said is you've built a couple of small projects. Mm-hmm. There's the problem.
But it's small projects now. You guys, this is something that was released 12 days ago.
Yeah, we've been
but
small
I mean,
code.
even
for the past 6 years.
There's small code around. Like that's why it's the same way people will go and then one shot a to-do list up and be like, oh my gosh, guys, engineers are
Dead.
and it's I think
But you
it's the
need
same
the
thing.
same engineer to maintain it.
Exactly.
To...
Even at best right now, what we have, the Claude suite, if I could call it that, is more of like just creating good MVPs. You cannot yet replace any of the people it's trying to replace. I don't think you can.
Do you think you can? With the experience, being
Yeah.
one who's worked with the Claude Design.
I think my designers need to add Claude Design to their suite right now.
You can't say they'll watch them.
No, I actually genuinely think, here's the thing. I think all designers are now kind of elevated to senior design level, especially if you're a good designer.
Yeah.
If you're a good designer. Because essentially, it's the same way you're saying. Claude Code or Codex in the hand of a really good backend engineer will be it will literally be a 5x leverager for this person's workflow. I think the same thing with tools like now Claude Design. My expectation now of output is, bro, we're not going back and forth on like, oh yeah, give me like a first draft, a second draft. No, do your high fidelity drafts. High fidelity. I'm not talking about wireframes and things like that. I'm talking about high fidelity drafts, 5 variations in 30 minutes. Let's discuss.
Yeah.
Now I have my 5 high fidelity ones. Okay, so since this would have taken like 3 days for you to ship out, as a really good designer with a lot of inspo, you've gone to Dribble, you've looked at a bunch of interesting screenshots, and then you adapt it into, into our, our design system, and then now you start giving me the first variation in 1 day, second variation in second. Now it's cut down to 30 minutes. It's that good. That's actually something I'm truly convinced that we are now there right now with especially these Claude Design tools. So what does that make the current UI UX designer to be? Now I'm expecting your handoffs to be much faster. I'm expecting if we need to deploy a page or a feature page right now, you're able to do this thing in an hour instead of like 3-4 days. And the designer who's not doing that, bro, like I genuinely think.
How long before all UI start to look the same?
Oh yeah.
No, that's actually, I actually thought, I genuinely thought that was the biggest danger about AI slope design. And I think that's why it's been, to a huge extent, to this point. But it's the fact that now you can feed it your own taste. You can give it taste. Like, the biggest fundamental thing about all AI front-end websites, they all kind of look the same. Am I lying? I've built a couple of sites with my OpenClaw, and you build it for one project and you build it for another. It always applies the same styles everywhere, and you can almost always tell this is an AI website. But right now, I'm telling you, like the kind of output you can actually get when you give it your own personal taste. You're like, hey, I'm exploring this variation. This is how my design system needs to look like. You can make it super consistent with your brand, and it does not look like some other generic, thing.
I have a question then. How would you rate it on like, if let's say you've been using that, you've created a Claude Design or whatever, then you've been iterating for 3 years. Do you feel like it will still give you the same quality and speed and all that? Or do you think it will deteriorate?
No, that's actually an interesting one. So what I have noticed is, from a design aspect, my design system is the context that it needs. But I've noticed the output is almost, it's good, it's shippable, it's production ready. But yeah, it does look like I'm just doing similar things, different layouts, but same style. Nothing. I'd say because you give it a design system, you're kind of giving it a constrained context. So it's not being as exploratory, even when you tell it to do multiple variations. Now you get that when you don't constrain it, when you don't tell it like, this is a design system I want you to work with, explore. It will give you different things. But also varied quality. So it's more like, but when I think about it from a first principles perspective, it's still the same problem I'm seeing with UI UX designers. Because there are times where you want them to just ship things fast with consistent quality. And then there are times where you're telling them, always explore new design directions. So they kind of have to think out of the box. The same challenge I would give a person.
On par with
It's
his
almost,
normal design.
it's literally up to par with like low-level designers, I'd say.
Wow.
Yeah, which is,
So we
it's
should
a big,
see.
it's a big thing. It's a big,
Once
I
we're
mean,
done with
the
designers,
mass firing.
we go to game devs.
oh, you know, let me tell you another
Cloud
area.
and Blender.
Because
Let
I
me
feel like
actually-
those ones are very far. I don't
Let
think
me
that's
actually tell you another area that maybe we've not talked about a lot. Seed dance. The video generation and the image gen that's coming out of AI. There's a new class of products coming out, guys. Like people are doing like, I write a script for like a show. Literally generate 15-second frames, stitch it together, do some light editing, package it in an app, get it behind a subscription. And this thing is actually going crazy.
Yeah.
People are outputting shows like, I'm talking about a show that maybe runs for 2 hours, has 50 episodes. Each episode is like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
I have not seen that one.
It's actually happening.
maybe
It's
shorter.
actually happening. So yeah, it's a lot of slope. It's actually a lot of
Would you say
slope.
the quality is good?
No, you can tell.
That's it.
That's
yeah.
AI quality.
That's what I've realized. The bar that we think we have for quality isn't really as high as we say.
Yeah, that's actually
No,
true.
but I
That's
think-
actually true.
no,
If
no,
people
no.
are paying, if people are paying, if people are paying,
To watch it. People are paying to watch
people are
this.
paying to watch this.
Yeah.
I'll put some I'll put some product references in the description, and guys will go check. These are actually live apps
Shows.
that are getting live apps
Wait,
with the show
apps
with
which?
AI
AI
generated
shows?
with AI shows, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna...
AI shows. I swear.
let's see if
I actually I think I saw an ad of one, and then I downloaded it, and I was like, immediately I just saw the first video. I was like, this is AI slope. But it's crazy. Like you can tell it's AI. There's a lot of inconsistency. You can tell people are stitching together like 15, 20-second seed dance generated videos. But I'm actually thinking, okay, this is where it's at right now. Do you know what this means? Production costs are going to near zero. Like,
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I'm not saying. This
let me
is
tell you,
a big
this is
one.
now the problem. No,
I'm gonna put some product references. You guys go
Let me
see
just
for
say,
yourself.
This is now why I
see
think
for yourself.
we lose the plot. When we have, like, it's always the people who are not experts in the field
Yeah, fair enough. I'm
saying
not-
the people
I'm
in
not-
that field are being
You know,
replaced.
you know what? I'll leave this. Actually, we have no say here. Our cameramen here, our distinguished editors and video editors, let them have the last word at this.
You guys are
I'm
pure.
sure they'll see it. They'll see the
done.
first 15 seconds and be like, wow,
wait
this
till
is
we rele-
so
wait till
inconsistent.
Darren releases
Yeah,
But see,
actually, yeah.
But
you
here's the
guys should
funny
tell
thing.
us
Here's the
after
funny
this.
thing. Let me just tell you like an honest take, right? An honest take about life and just what I've observed in these few years.
Oh, yeah, he's a-
What Ivan said is actually true. We're the ones who set our bar for quality really, really high when you become a craftsman at what you do.
Yes.
But for the general public, what do you think is the highest bar of quality for them? It's almost diminishing returns. At some point, it's just diminishing returns. It's like doing peer-reviewed papers.
So what you're
Peer-reviewed
saying
papers are only...
Is let them eat cake.
The
reason-
like the woman was
the-
saying, these guys
the
will
reason-
accept it.
The reason I'm saying that... The reason I'm saying that is because these products are live, people are watching it, and people are paying. People are paying. You could even, puke because of like an AI-generated video. But bro, there is some lady, middle-aged, 40-year-old lady somewhere enjoying the story. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But anyway, even that said, we'll let the cameraman add an edit here and comment.
I remember seeing the videos. There's someone who's doing a compilation of the AI videos that are going viral on Facebook, and it's like, it's not even a video. See, there's a toddler, then there's a rocket behind him. It's like, this makes no sense.
Yeah.
But so you're right, but
I don't know. I
the
feel like
humble-
people care about that perceived they don't care about quality. It's like when these guys are releasing a product, Google, the amount of stuff that's behind that, the craftsmanship. For us, we just I just want to click a button and it works.
you see, he's not making a case for how things should be. He's
Yeah.
saying this is how it is right now.
Yeah.
He's not making a
Okay, I
case.
need to see that video.
Yeah,
I need to see those videos.
I am
and then
gonna
let me-
share them.
let's
I'm
go
gonna
there
share them.
and
You'll see it for yourself and then
That
you'll
said,
see.
we let the audience be the judge. Thankfully,
Yeah.
this show is not AI yet. But
We are actually here.
we are
for now.
here.
Replacing
For now.
one by
We're
one.
not open to agents yet. But if you've enjoyed watching our show, do hit like, subscribe. For those hitting unsubscribe, don't forget to hit and confirm. Do you want to let them know who you are?
Oh yeah, by the way. Oh yeah, oh wow.
So we don't need to. Thank you for joining
In the
us.
description.
Yeah,
I'll be in the comments.
if you
if
read the
anything.
pinned comments. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, we're almost at 1,000.
How many are we at?
Not 986. You're wrong. We have to be at 986 right now.
986.
Yeah, I'm just throwing a number out there, but I think we're at 986.
Please join us on our road to 100,000 subscribers. Stop laughing. We're one step away from just using AI agents to be
Hey, boys.
AI audience. Apparently, it's not even anything new. It's just called botting. But
It's been done even
like,
before
subscribe.
AI.
We'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah.